breaking the phase of deadlock and getting in action, be it the minutest of movement for that matter. It is alright if it won't lead you to another gridlock. Additionally, while looking at further developing productivity, you will certainly boost yours once you imbibe every one of the tactics shared in this series. Obviously, enhancing productivity is one part of life we can't exaggerate. So a suggestion, continue to work on yourself since this will assist you with turning out to be more productive, is one of the most incredible measures of work. Hi, I am Manoj Tambe, founder of ImProEx, the platform where we explore the science of developing a growth mindset, building productive habits, and what is required to live a healthy life. And if you're looking for tools, tips, and techniques that will improve your productivity this year, this video is for you. In this series, I am sharing with you insights that will assist you in pushing your abilities and internal limitations to the actual brink of your external limits. I will walk through a portion of the vital strategies for productivity used by extraordinary game changers. For your information, this video is part 3 of the series. If you haven't watched the previous parts, the link are in the description for part 1 and part 2. I want to dive straight into the 8th tactic. Enslavement to diversions. Enslavement to distractions is the death of inventive creation. Why are you enslaved to distractions and diversions and have lost your focus? Is there something you truly need to do, yet some way or another you just really can't get to it? You let yourself know you will make it happen, however, at that point something different consistently disrupts everything. Assuming this is the case, almost certainly, you are dependent on interruption. Let me ask you. How frequently a day do you browse or start messages and instant messages? How frequently do you look at compelling titles on your gadgets? How long do you spend game playing? How long do you spend on social media? If you're thinking, correct, that is me, I'm constantly attracted to the internet, to social media, and to my most loved applications, you certainly are not alone. Yet, do you admit that your diversions might be impacting the quality of your life? And, surprisingly, even altering the manner in which your brain functions? With such countless fascinating interruptions, keeping a healthy lifestyle is tough. However, on the off chance that you truly need to, you can break the pattern. You need to break the pattern, as a matter of fact. The outcomes of not doing so can turn out to be progressively serious. If you really have the hunger to be a game changer, then focus on your crucial few projects that will move the laser-sharp focus on the few activities. In your personal life, focus on those essential activities that will allow you to live an exemplary personal life. When you practice minimalism, you become ferociously focused on just a few things. Do things you are scared of. This is the 9th tactic I want to share with you. What you're generally hesitant to do is what is generally significant to do. I will repeat that since you really should turn into a game changer, what you are generally terrified to do is what is generally important to do. Your fears are just growth in skin wolf's clothing. I truly maintain that you should envelop your mind over this idea. Your progress is where your biggest feelings of fear lie. The things that most terrify you. Confront those fears, and the more you do it, the more you cultivate confidence. The more you stand in the fire of your greatest fears, the more you feel free. You find the freedom, you truly find opportunity. When you do that, it's outlandish and it is unreasonable to be a game changer. I have purposely and frequently put myself in those situations that terrify me. A lot of days I am in discomfort. There are so many days that I am confused or not thinking straight, or I am afraid, and it's messy, it's unpleasant. Being a game changer is a messy process, but the aftermath is I grow almost every single day. I have realized I have become braver. Going to places that scare you the most is your fearlessness training, and the more you do it, the more grounded you become. The freer you become, and in a real sense, each and everything that you are frightened of you is given your power to, and every time you stand in and confront your fears, you reclaim your freedom. That is a really awesome choice, isn't it? Despite the fact that it's messy, despite the fact it feels painful, and despite the fact that occasionally you are disoriented. This video ends with the 10th tactic. Gaining knowledge is a remedy to obstruction. What do I mean by this? As you learn and gain more knowledge, as you master your craft, you will understand how masters lift their games. If you want to be a game changer, you should be in the same vicinity as the game changers play. You must attend conferences every 3 months, invest time reading books that incredible game changers read, and invest in programs, because gaining knowledge is a remedy to obstruction. For you to know why this is an important, look at the world economically and politically. Look at the environment, look at the business right now. We are in a state of acute obstruction which we have never witnessed. It is messy and will get messier. It is terrifying for the game changer, but also will be influential and very enlightening. Truly, if you need to want to be a game changer, infuse resources into your learning. Every individual who learns the most wins the most. The person who understands the most can see around corners, and so you want to make sure to invest in knowing more than anyone who does what you do throughout their entire existence of what you would like to have the option to begin seeing around corners because of your level of information and your knowledge. Like, share, and subscribe to our channel.